So she's here.
And you are?
I'm here with my husband. Oh my God.
Excuse me? Your husband? What's your relation to the victim?
I'm his fiance. So, what did you just say? I'm his fiance.
Yeah, you are so busted. Is that our big wife? The wife is our
Fiance? Wife? I know this is but if we could ask you a few questions. How long did you know Mr. Parker?
Parker?
Sam.
His name's Jake. Jake Holland.
Now this is an island I can spend some time.
According to his driver's license of Sam Parker.
Who's Alex? And his name?
Where did you meet?
At work. A girlfriend of mine said that there was this great guy in her department, and did I want to meet him?
And what did you do last week?
This afternoon, he called to say he was on his way back to the city. His father is in the hospital upstate. He has late-stage Alzheimer's, and Jake would try to see him.
This place is no Paris, but I can work with it.
He was spending the weekends with his wife.
So you were...
We were going to sit down and watch a movie, and they just stopped me in the hallway and told me that the police had been there, but when I called them, they could tell me anything. Because now we know why.
Because we ID'd him as Sam Parker.
Somebody at the morgue confirmed that the body had been picked up by his address, so I went down there. When he proposed, I told my best friend, and she was like, "We've only been in 6 months."
Come and see
But
me.
I didn't care. He was the one.
Hi.
How can you do this? This is insane. Who is this woman? Sam would never. He loved me. Our kids meant everything.
That's great.
Your husband was using a false name at his job.
I don't understand. Why would he do that?
We're still trying to figure that out, but from what we understand, he met Miss Reed at his office.
He started there about 6 months ago. He'd been passed over for promotion and had work for him. Not a lot of opportunities and green solutions, so he took the job at the morgues in the city.
Green Solutions is something environmentally conscious.
He did corporate consulting. I had to reduce waste, save energy. It was a passion.
It's very commendable.
Well, all that work.
Perfect day for it.
He found a cheap sublet. It was hard, but if it all worked out,
Mrs. Parker, did you have any idea that your husband was having an affair?
I know what you're thinking. Why didn't I notice the signs? We had 2 children together. We did not have nanny, so every second of every minute of my day is about my kids. And if there was an issue, I'd call Sam on his cell phone, and he would always answer. I never thought I'd be sitting here justifying my marriage.
With the wife, it was only call my cell during the week routine. With the fiance, he pulled out the trusty, I can't call you from the hospital act.
My girlfriend freaks out if I don't check in like every hour. You do check in like every hour, sometimes more.
This guy had both of these women believing that they were his running roommate.
People believe what they want to believe.
Till the dead truth sinks in.
When you think Uncle Colin would say so?
And didn't take to kindly when they discovered they weren't the only woman in his life.
I don't know. It seemed a shock to me.
Yeah, to me too, but we gotta cover all of our bases. Both of them had soft alibis. The wife said that she was watching TV while while the kids were upstairs sleeping, and the fiancé said that she was home alone getting ready to meet him.
We're on phone financial, see if anything pops.
Okay.
Could I run price?
Do you think you would have gone through with it?
Doing what?
Marrying Sarah if we hadn't gotten killed.
Well, it was a pretty big rock he put on her finger. The fake identity he had set up at county clerk's office. No board flagged him for someone who's already married.
Yeah, but Sam was pretending to be Jake before he met Sarah. I don't understand the fake identity.
Maybe land a job.
I understand fibbing on your resume, but changing your identity, the math didn't quite add up for me.
You know math doesn't add up for me?
Hmm.
2 wives,
One wife too many.
2 wives too many.
Seems like the kind of
Oh, I just love. Hello. You're the real deal, kid.
Good news. I'm finally embracing the lecture you gave me on the importance of organic food.
You didn't know much.
You've been working this for a while, so the vending machines are still doing this at the break. Wow.
What?
You look so grown up.
Really?
Really?
Well, Graham said presentation is vital.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot my phone.
Whatever happened to you with me? One day you look and you see your boys all grown up.
I'm still waiting for that monitor. Okay, so this is the property room. It's where we keep all the items that we find at the crime scene that aren't classified as evidence. It's sort of like a sort of.
Why don't the victims' families claim this stuff?
Well, loved ones are aware of the big ticket items like rings and watches, but things like sunglasses and lighters, those usually go unclaimed.
Are these cases?
The idea is to get rid of all of this stuff and stick it in the storage, but before we do that, we have to catalog it just in case
Gorge.
something comes in.
Hey, what took you so long?
Along with proof in case someone downloads
Just
the
kidding.
database.
And I know that this isn't exactly
What would I
you
do?
do when you ask to volunteer, but we're low on manpower, and this would be very helpful.
Don't worry about it. This place is gonna be so organized when I'm done, you won't even recognize it.
I bet I won't.
Oh, I just love sunshiny days.
I know my dad can sometimes be a handful, and by sometimes I mean all the time. But I want you to know you don't have to worry about me. I'll help getting the job done.
Alexa? She's fine.
You know, the first day of preschool, I looked inside the bushes all day just to make sure she was all right.
First time my son went to summer camp, I followed the bus all the way to the Adirondacks.
You two are both either very sweet or very creepy.
Super let us in Sam Parker's apartment. Jake Collins' apartment. Same guy.
Oh, if you see Moana, tell her Maui says,
Well, still sitting by the door from when he came home from visiting his family in Connecticut. Which explains why we found the Sam Parker wallet number he was killed, as opposed to this one on his dresser.
Jake Collins' wallet.
His driver's license with his New York address, his ID, the whole shebang.
Oh, please tell me there's a little double-sided
The fiance, which can easily be swapped out for the wife and kids should they ever visit daddy in the big city. Please found this kitchen cabinet. There's a voicemail in here.
I'm not gonna let you get away with this, you worthless piece of trash. If you don't call me back tonight, then my next call is to Helen.
Someone got on Sam's number back.
Ran the number belongs to one Charles DePetra.
I've heard that's his wife's maiden name. He's making it on her death.
Charlie, his health is good.
He found out what Sam was up to.
And decided to take out the trash.
Mr. DePetro, I can understand the instinct of protection.
The diagnosis, I won't cheat on her. I won't stand guilty.
That's not a good message.
Do you understand what's cheating on her?
Not until she called me last night and told me he'd been killed.
What did you mean when you said, I won't let you get away with this?
He owed me money.
So, Sam wanted money.
20 G's. He needed it to cover the mortgage. They'd already borrowed against the equity in the house.
And what was the arrangement?
He said he needed a couple months. When he started a new job in the city, I figured he'd be making more dough.
Helen didn't know about this.
He didn't want to be worried. And as long as he paid me back, I said it'd be a secret.
And did you pay on with that?
Not a cent. He kept saying he was paying him less money. I thought he was lying. The martini take the job that far from home and force Helen to deal with the kids on water.
Hello.
Comes out now he wasn't doing it.
Hi.
He wanted the freedom to choose.
With a label saying Jake was
A
shot.
bit of conversation. Good day to you. Whoa! Woohoo!
Didn't his wife say he was passing for promotion?
Greetings, neighbor. Whoa! Hey! Hello.
Fragility of the male ego.
Whoa! Good day to you.
You wish.
All right, let's go up to Parker's office.
Good day to you.
For the record, I did not.
Maybe I should say. His resume was almost too good to be true. Top of his class at Berkeley, Stanford Business School. He used to really remember this job a lot so far. So there's no other reason we could book it to Before somebody took it, I thought about myself, and I got nothing but glowing recommendations. The guy who uses
I'd like to take a look at a copy of his resume.
human resources in their own team.
Before we go, did you know that Mr. Parker was romantically involved with one of your employees?
Sarah. Yeah, she's one of my best engineers.
Ever notice any drama there? Trouble finding in the rocks, part of that sort of thing?
No. They actually seem like a pretty solid couple. She must be going through hell right now.
Ha ha ha! A fine day indeed.
That's the last one.
Every single reference he gave was suddenly out of service. And according to his boss, I've been 6 months now. So who's answering done with this?
Good to see
Good
you.
mark for all those numbers. I'd like to know who they were registered to. This guy went to some pretty serious lengths to get this job.
You must have amazing dental. I don't know where you got this work ethic, but it certainly was not for me.
How's it going?
Pretty good. The computer was a little glitchy at first, but that's because we haven't had a software update in like 2 years. Plus it picked up some viruses I had to zap.
I really think that you are way overqualified for this job.
Told you she was a smart.
But I do have one question. Like you said before, most of the items here are pretty junky and meaningless. I did find this though.
Say, see you later.
So bring about your kids. I used to have one in my wallet, now it's on the floor.
Some of the pictures are really old, but they're one of a kind. Seems like something was returning, only it wasn't tagged or anything.
Yeah, the problem is without a case number, it's difficult to find out who the victim was and how to get this back to the family.
Okay, so then it just goes in the storage box, right?
I'll tell you what. I'll give you a list of all the detectives who possibly worked this case. Show them the pictures, maybe it'll strike
That's
them.
right. I'm Mal. Shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, hero to all.
Excuse me. Back up.
Cool. What's this?
The fiance's here. She wants to talk.
Have fun.
I knew she looked familiar at the morgue, but I couldn't place it at first. So you're saying that last night wasn't the first time
If you
you
need
saw
help,
Parker?
Maui's your guy.
Her face, and then it hit me. I'd seen her.
Good. You're here. We gotta move.
Was she leaving the building?
No, she was sitting in her car across the street.
And you're sure it was Helen Parker?
I'm sure of it now.
Positive identification. From all across the street in a car.
I made a note of it because the way she was staring at me was creepy, like she was sizing me up.
This rated the past 24 hours.
Ho ho!
It's not uncommon for Mrs. Mammers to be confused after a traumatic event.
We just need to be
It's
absolutely
Maui time!
She was sitting